for the young man again, the star player of this team, star of the Patriot League, preseason player. A couple of stretches.
Oh man.
Showed some good fight, but Mountaineers had just too much. Yeah, just losing way too much, but Rogers not being floor. Nice cut. Unleashed. So it continues. Mount St. Mary's adjustment at the half was just remarkable in terms of making sure they turn this into a paint game. They are just totally dominating.
So American hits it on that end. It's a 15-point ball game, and really, Mount St. Mary's has kind of just continued doing what they did. Towards the end of that first half, Mount St. Mary's was up 10, 48-38 at halftime. Made that three-point shot at the buzzer. And, well, Mount St. Mary's scores again here. Big opportunity here for Mary's to make it to the first round of the tournament and go and face the Blue Devils. And right now, that's kind of looking like what's going to end up happening. I would say so. Because right now they're up 17 with 6.5 to go. They have the ball in hand. This is a decent-looking Mount St. Mary squad. Keep in mind, what was it, Mark Rogers or something like that? His last name is Rogers. Their the American Eagles, their best player ends up getting hurt. He ends up getting hurt with 5 minutes to go in the first half when it was actually pretty close. So keep that in mind. But guys, if you're just joining us here, it's Brando with the Blue Devil, and it's so good to have you guys here with me. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I love going live. I love hanging out with you guys and getting to know you guys. So make sure you say what's up in the comments and definitely subscribe to the channel. So 19-point ball game now. Mount St. Mary's out in front with a huge dunk there. My goodness, what a vicious dunk that was. These guys came to play. Unfortunately for the American Eagles, with their player hurt, doesn't do much justice either for the guys, but, you know, what do you do? What do you do? You got to still play the game. 19-point ball game with 6 minutes to go. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. This is part 2. We had to leave at halftime, shortly after halftime ended, or started, I should say. I went to go get some pizzas. We got buffalo chicken and some ultimate pepperoni. So we're sitting here getting really good at the Blue Devil Den. Again, if you're just joining us, I'm Brando here at the Blue Devil Den. Definitely consider subscribing to the channel, especially if you love sports, but just if you like to hang out and chat for a little while too. That's always lots of fun, but love to get to know you guys, so definitely subscribe. We got a blowout again, unfortunately. It's starting to look that way. Mount St. Mary's is just really waylaying on this poor American Eagles squad. Wyatt, what's up again, brother? Good seeing you, man. Good seeing you. It's a 16-point ball game. Cheryl Holderfield, how are you, Cheryl? Thanks for saying what's up to my channel. It's so good to have you here, my friend. Happy Wednesday to you, Cheryl. How's yours going? This is a first 4 matchup here. Mount St. Mary's against this American squad. Oh, my goodness. Mount St. Mary's is feeling themselves. They just pull up from 3, and it's not particularly close. My goodness. What's up, guys? How you doing? It's your boy Brando here at the Blue Devil Den. Hanging out with Cheryl and Wyatt. We're only one saying hey right now. But it's good having you guys on the channel. Make sure you subscribe. As always, I appreciate that. American on this end hits a 3. There's 5 minutes left in this one. 5 minutes left in this one, Wyatt. Really looking like Mount St. Mary's going to take the top off this. Another 3-point attempt by Mount St. Mary's. Misses that one. They almost cleaned the board there. How's everybody's Wednesday been? I got some pizza, so I'm sitting real good. Yes, the winner plays Duke. So, this game has a little bit of an impact for us as Blue Devil fans. But, yeah, they play on Friday, and I think the game's about 1:30 or 1:45 on Friday afternoon. Central time. That's really important. Hey, God bless you too, Cheryl. Appreciate that very, very much. Hope you're doing well. So 16-point ball game here. Mount St. Mary's is starting to really fill themselves from the 3-point line. They average about 15 turnovers on the season. But they've only had about 6 or 7. I'm going to spitball here, like 7 or 8 turnovers this one. So they're doing really well in that department. Usually turnovers leads to points generally. What's up, guys? See a bunch of people popping on. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Appreciate that very much. Starting the college football drive grind. Emu, I was on, because I didn't work today, I played college football today about 4.5 hours. I almost got through 5 games, I want to say, Emu. I think I played about 5 games today. So I'm just through the dynasty. Just through the dynasty. Oh, what flavor body armor? I got blackout berry right now. So I got the blackout berry with the and then I got a Red Bull for the second game. I got to have that to carry me through. But I think the Texas Xavier game is going to be legit. I hope it is, no doubt. Yo, Jose's up in the house. What's up, man? You know what, Jose? I don't usually drink it casually. I usually drink once every couple weeks. For some reason, it's the only thing that sounded decent today. I've been a Red Bull fiend for a long time. I know it's not the healthiest option, but I'm drinking myself to death with alcohol and get cirrhosis of the liver. This one's just going to affect my heart. I guess pick your battles. We're all going to die somehow. That sounds really pessimistic. We're not all going to die. Someone's going to get out of this game alive. No, no one's going to make it out alive. You do the online mode? I play online too, Emu. We got to get together and play sometime. Today would have been a perfect day for that. Body Armor. Yeah, it's like, is Body Armor? Is that from a different... I don't know where they're based out of. How does it affect LeBron's legacy? Didn't Kobe Bryant, wasn't he one of the original founding members of Body Armor? I feel like I remember that. He does have his own, he had his own Body Armor flavor. I don't know if it's still around or not. What it was called Mamba something. Something Mamba. Maybe Great Mamba. American, the Eagles are starting to show a little bit of life here. Down 11 now. They cut that 19 lead down to 11. They're going to have to go on another big run, though. Yes, Buffalo Chicken Pizza. We got the Buffalo Chicken Pizza up in here. Which I definitely got to start eating, otherwise it's going to get cold. I'll guys to comment, and I'll respond to your comments. That way I can actually eat my pizza for once.
Congratulations. You're the key.
Congratulations. Here's the water heater that somehow passed inspection, but we'll definitely touch base.
Happy Wednesday, guys.
Congratulations. Here's your first-year supply of nitrogen fertilizer. Remember, too little or too much or you'll kill it.
Hopefully American go on a little bit of a run here towards the end to make it a good ball game. Maybe be like the Alabama State Hornets. Maybe American comes up with the last second buzzer beating 3-pointer, 2-pointer. That'd be pretty sick. That would happen in March Madness, though. Alabama State gets that 2-pointer at the end. Probably Gilgeous Alexander. Jokic is legit, though. What do you think, Jose? Why not Jason Tatum? Jason Tatum's been putting in the work this year. Every time I see like someone that's up there in freaking points, though, it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander every freaking time on the ESPN ticker. You know he's always up in the freaking stats. Jose, I'm so glad you're on this channel, man. You make things a lot more fun, no doubt. I'm not even just saying that. Jason Tatum, 100%. He's more proven, absolutely. Dang it, I keep cutting in and out. It's going to be one of those nights, huh? I need to look into getting our internet checked out, but we had a blizzard that came through. I didn't end up last night and this morning, but I didn't end up working today. I think it has a lot to do with the ice on the lines, I'm pretty sure. So today, I generally think that probably has something to do with it. No, I don't think it's you, Jose. I had who was it? Oh gosh, but I'm pretty sure it's because we had the blizzard. The lines are completely caked in ice. We had 60-mile-per-hour winds, the thing flopping around. It was nuts. Yeah, dude, it was. These snowstorms are annoying. You know one thing about it though, because I do delivery jobs, is nobody ever scoops their freaking driveways or sidewalks. Like, I'd say especially that first day, 80% of people don't even scoop nothing in their driveways or nothing. Like sidewalks. So you have to walk through the snow. You have to wear boots all the time. Day 2, maybe 50% of the people get their driveways scooped up, and day 3 it's like 20%. So you're like forced to wear boots. I hate wearing freaking boots for work. Family's all good. It was really cold because the power went out from 6 in the morning. It was power went out from 6 in the morning all the way till almost noon, so about 6 hours we were without power. Oh my gosh, no doubt, because you know you're gonna have wet for the end of the day. 110%, you're correct there, Jose. CFB, what's up, dude? Almost lost your comment and everything, CFB. Hope you're doing good. Happy Wednesday, everybody. We're here at the Blue Devil Den. If you're just new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the. Sorry if it's lagging a little bit. We went through a blizzard. We just had a snowstorm hit Tallahassee, Florida. It was nuts. Oh my gosh. Anyway, first time in 100 years. I bet everyone was going crazy then, weren't they? When people are very unfamiliar with the snow, they act like crazy people. Like, you can't go out and drive in it. The people can't drive in no snow. I'm about to do the laundry I didn't do last night, bro. Yeah, dude, I can imagine. So I wouldn't want to get on. I'd be too scared to drive, even if I felt confident driving, because I have to drive in the snow anyway sometimes. But other people, especially that don't know how to drive in snow, man, they're like a walking demolition vehicle. I mean, it's like freaking crazy. They drive like nuts. Crashes nonstop on one per. Oh gosh, that just sounds like headaches galore. And then you're just trying to get to work, make money for your family, and you got to worry about to freaking work because people drive like morons. What do Florida drivers not have on their cars? Well, heater. I mean, they probably don't really have much heat for their vehicles, right? It's always hot in Florida. I mean, they should still have that option, right? It probably hardly gets used. Tires made for stuff my fucking ass up. No kidding. So they probably shut the whole city down for a couple days. What is this white stuff coming from the sky? 9-point ball game. Mount St. Mary's, they had to call the National Guard in once because people can't drive in Atlanta. When it snowed, everything fell apart. Oh, it sounds like nightmares. We were shut down for 3 full days. That is wild, man. And here I was sitting here on call, pretty much borderline blizzarding, 50-mile-an-hour winds, like no visibility, and they're like, hey, wanted to see if you want to come in for work tomorrow. We got you on call. I was like, so it's not optional? It's not optional. Go risk your life. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Didn't know I might die today, but here we go. That's a lot, actually a good amount of snow, Jose, no doubt. Especially for Florida. That's nuts. Oh yeah, they'd try to send me out to work. Road's still looking like crap and everything. Sometimes they got unrealistic expectations. People do. They don't care about the safety of you or your family. It's like, dude, if I die, my family's screwed. But yeah, Emu, I can imagine it kind of was crazy in Atlanta too. We had it, that's the other thing. Because it's not like you guys have tons of snowplows probably in Florida either. They never probably bring them out, and they probably don't have tons of them. Why would you have a bunch of snowplows in Florida? That doesn't make any sense. The street crew is completely unfamiliar with how to take care of a snow issue as well. But at least it probably gets hot enough where it would melt it. Oh, you're good, Jose. Yeah, dude, if you got to go do that laundry, maybe we'll later. I'm going to be going live for the Texas Xavier game. Feel free to join us later if you want to swing through. If not, we'll catch you the next time, man. March Madness typically, January. Oh, he goes down. Mount St. Mary's going to end up playing Duke. I'm just going to 11-point ball game. Mount Series is going to move forward to the first round. Jose, you got to tell me real quick, who's going to win it? Win it, man. If you had to now, your life is on the line. You had to trust one college team to save your life. Who's it going to be to win it all? Oh, dang, that's actually pretty good. That's not too bad. Tennessee, that's what's up. I got Tennessee in the Final Four against Duke. I think Tennessee's going to win that side of the bracket. I just think they're going to have a decent path. I really do. Once Houston gets eliminated, I think Houston gets eliminated. Probably, I don't remember what I picked on my live act bracket, but Houston will probably be the first 1 seed to go, and that's going to clear the path for T to be the big dogs. But yeah, I like Tennessee too. I seen them and Auburn going at it the last game in that SEC tournament. It was pretty good. They got some really good guards, and I never trust Bruce Pearl. That Auburn, yeah, Emu likes Auburn. Auburn could get it done too. It's all going to depend what Cinderella's upset who. How easy is your path going to be? Either way, you got to win the games in front of you. You win the games in front of you. I like that Tennessee pick, though. That's not a bad pick. Bruce Pearl is the Oregon of college football. He's got the big 0. He's got the big O because Oregon hasn't won any national titles, right? He can get them really close. But can he get him over the finish line this year? He's got a good squad. He's got a good squad. Was that 2019? Was that 2019 where Auburn made the Final Four? It was just maybe it wasn't even that long ago. I don't know. I can't remember. They made the Final Four not too long ago. They had some really good guards that year. Okay. I thought so. They had some really good guards that year, even though I can't remember their names off the top of my head, but hey, they still made the Final Four, that's not easy either. Honestly, if a team can make the Final Four, that alone is impressive. Because most of the time to get to a Final Four, you had at least one good team, no doubt, to make it to a Final Four. Who was that? George Mason back then that went to the Final Four? That's nutty too. Or that UConn team that was they were like an 8 or 9 seed or something like that. Heck, they might have been a double digit. Was UConn like an 11 seed? UConn ended up going to winning the national title. That was like, was that Kemba Walker and Shabazz Napier? Or it was Shabazz Napier and somebody else. I don't remember who. I don't know. Oop. Okay, Jose. So you know what I'm talking about. Were they? Do you remember if they were double-digit seed? I feel like they were. Not many people had UConn doing it, but that Shabazz Kemba in 2011. Okay, so 9 seed. Was Shabazz Napier on the team too? He's still playing basketball, by the way. He's out in a different country playing basketball. I don't know what league he's in though. They were good combo guards, man. Those guys were pretty good together. I want to say they probably had a big guy that was pretty solid too. I wouldn't know his name, and maybe they did. Maybe it was all guard play that got him there, but that would be crazy. Nice pick on that one. My proudest pick that I've actually picked to win was Baylor a couple years ago. I really liked their guard play that year too. Almost got eliminated in like the Elite 8, but Baylor found a way to get that done. It was a good call. Baylor ain't going to do it this year, though. They're going to get out of the round of 32 against the Blue Devils. Poor Jeremy Roach is going to lose to his old team. So, guys, Mount St. Mary's gets it done over the American Eagles, which is absolutely still hilarious to me that the team is actually called the American Eagles. What a patriotic squad, right? I'm not hating on it. I'm all about patriotism and love for your country. But I've never heard of the American Eagles ever. It's not the clothing brand American Eagle either. So the Mount St. Mary's and Coach Donnie Lynn. That's actually their third NCAA tournament win in school history. That's crazy. That's crazy. So they'll go play the Duke Blue Devils on Friday afternoon. Hopefully the Blue Devils can handle this this Mountaineer squad. And no, we're not talking about the West Virginia Mountaineers because they make the tournament. We're not going to open up that can of worms again. We're not going to open up that can of worms again. No, sir. Next thing you know, the American Eagles are going to go open up a lawsuit against the Mount St. Mary's Mountaineers because the American Eagles player got injured. They're going to want a rematch. They're going to delay the NCAA tournament. They're going to try to pass that legislation tonight on the House floor. What time is it, guys? Okay. Still got about 20 minutes here before the Texas Longhorns game versus the Xavier Musketeers. I'm hoping that's a better game. It should be. We'll see, though. Well, I tell you what, guys. Because that game doesn't start for 20 minutes, I wasn't expecting to have to leave and get that pizza, so I apologize about that. But what I'll probably do is close the stream out. I'm going to go downstairs, hang out with the wife and my baby for about 10 more minutes before this one starts between the Texas Longhorns and the Xavier Musketeers. So, again, I'm going to get a new live stream started here. And that'll be about 15 minutes. We'll go. Oh, that's that front door, babe. Must have forgot to lock that screen door. But I will catch up with you guys in about 10 minutes. Feel free to hop on for that one. That's going to be a great game. Should be a lot of fun here. But that'll be the Xavier Musketeers and the Texas Longhorns. So we'll go live for that. And I don't have other plans. We'll keep that live stream going once we get that one rocking and rolling. Pending anything crazy like my power going out or something. But we should be good in that department. We already went through that crap today. So, needless to say, stay tuned here. I'll be back in 10 minutes. We'll get that live stream going. I got to type it all up and everything like that. Hopefully you guys come through. We'll hang out there. But this has been Brando at the Blue Devil Den. Thank you, my friends, for joining me on this live stream. And Mount St. Mary's going up against the Dukes. It'll be a nice little matchup, maybe for a minute. That'll be the closest to the score. But in the meantime, in between time, it's been your boy Brando at the Blue Devil Den. We'll catch you guys here in a couple minutes.